What is the minimum internal cooking temperature for poultry, chicken or turkey? A. 135 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 145 degrees Fahrenheit. C. 155 degrees Fahrenheit. D. 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer, D. Poultry must be cooked to a minimum internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit to kill harmful bacteria like Salmonella. How often must food contact surfaces be cleaned and sanitized if in constant use? A. Every 6 hours. B. Every 4 hours. C. Every 8 hours. D. Once a day. Answer, B. According to food safety guidelines, food contact surfaces must be cleaned and sanitized every 4 hours when in constant use to prevent bacteria buildup. What is an example of physical contamination? A. Salmonella in chicken. B. Bleach in soup. C. Hair in salad. D. Mold on bread. Answer, C. Physical contamination includes objects like hair, glass, or metal in food. When is it safe to touch ready-to-eat food with bare hands? A. When wearing an apron. B. After washing hands. C. Never, unless allowed by local regulations. D. When the food is hot. Answer, C. Bare-hand contact with ready-to-eat food is prohibited unless local health code specifically allows it under strict rules. What should you do if you see signs of pest activity? A. Ignore it. B. Kill the pest. C. Report it to the manager immediately. D. Clean the area yourself. Answer, C. Pest activity must be reported so the manager can take appropriate action. What is the correct hand washing temperature range? A. Cold water only. B. Hot water only. C. 100 degrees Fahrenheit or warmer. D. 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer, C. Hand-washing water should be at least 100 degrees Fahrenheit to help remove grease and soil. What kind of container should be used for storing food? A. Any clean plastic bag. B. Food-grade, labeled containers. C. Cardboard boxes. D. Grocery bags. Answer, B. Only food-grade containers that are properly labeled are safe for food storage. When must food be labeled with use-by dates? A. When it's frozen. B. Always. C. When held for more than 24 hours. D. Never. Answer, C. Food kept more than 24 hours must be labeled with the date it should be used or discarded. What does time and temperature control for safety, TCS, food refer to? A. Food that can stay out for long periods. B. Food that's packaged. C. Food needing strict time/temperature control to prevent bacteria. D. Food without allergens. Answer, C. TCS foods are likely to support pathogen growth and need temperature and time control. A food handler diagnosed with norovirus must: A. Stay home until symptoms pass. B. Wear gloves. C. Be allowed to work with ready-to-eat food. D. Be transferred to a different job. Answer, A. Norovirus is highly contagious. Exclusion from work is required until cleared by medical authority. What must be done after using a cutting board for raw meat? A. Rinse it. B. Wipe with towel. C. Wash, rinse, and sanitize. D. Use a paper towel to dry. Answer, C. To prevent cross-contamination, proper cleaning and sanitizing is mandatory. What is the correct hot holding temperature for foods? A. 120 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. B. 130 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. C. 135 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. D. 145 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. Answer: C. Hot foods must be held at 135 degrees Fahrenheit or above to prevent bacterial growth. What is the proper way to thaw frozen food? A. On the counter overnight. B. Under hot running water. C. In the refrigerator. D. Near a heater. Answer: C. Thawing food in the refrigerator keeps it at a safe temperature, preventing bacterial growth. What is the danger zone temperature range where bacteria grow rapidly? A. 45 to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 32 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. C. 41 to 135 degrees Fahrenheit. D. 40 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer: C. The FDA defines the danger zone as between 41 degrees Fahrenheit and 135 degrees Fahrenheit, where bacteria multiply quickly. Which of the following is not a common food allergen? A. Soy. B. Peanuts. C. Rice. D. Milk. Answer: C. Rice is not one of the 8 major allergens, the others listed are. When should food handlers wash their hands? A. Only before handling food. B. Every hour. C. After using the restroom, handling garbage, or touching raw food. D. Only at the start of their shift. Answer: C. Handwashing is critical after any contamination risk, including restroom use and raw food handling. How long should hands be scrubbed during handwashing? A. 5 seconds. B. 10 seconds. C. 15 seconds. D. 20 seconds. Answer: D. Scrubbing hands for 20 seconds ensures removal of dirt and bacteria. What is the correct sanitizer concentration for chlorine in a food service setting? A. 50 to 100 ppm. B. 150 to 200 ppm. C. 250 to 300 ppm. D. 400 to 500 ppm. Answer: A. Chlorine sanitizer should be at 50 to 100 ppm for effective disinfection without being toxic. What does cross-contamination refer to? A. Mixing different spices. B. Mixing cooked and raw food. C. Transfer of pathogens from one surface or food to another. D. Using too much salt. Answer: C. Cross-contamination is the transfer of harmful microorganisms from one item to another, especially between raw and cooked foods. Which item must be stored on the lowest shelf in the refrigerator? A. Ready-to-eat foods. B. Cooked vegetables. C. Raw poultry. D. Dairy products. Answer: C. Raw poultry should be stored on the lowest shelf to prevent juices from dripping onto other foods. What is the proper way to cool hot food quickly? A. Place it in the freezer. B. Leave it out on the counter. C. Use an ice bath or divide into shallow pans. D. Put a lid on it and refrigerate. Answer: C. Cooling with an ice bath or in shallow pans ensures food moves through the danger zone quickly. Which is the correct minimum internal temperature for ground beef? A. 135 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 145 degrees Fahrenheit. C. 155 degrees Fahrenheit. D. 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer: C. Ground beef must be cooked to 155 degrees Fahrenheit to destroy pathogens like E. coli. Which of the following is a sign of food spoilage? A. Normal smell. B. Slimy texture. C. Firm consistency. D. Clear color. Answer B. A slimy texture often indicates bacterial growth and spoilage. What is the best way to prevent pests in the kitchen? A. Use strong perfumes. B. Clean up food spills immediately. C. Keep lights on. D. Leave food uncovered. Answer B. Preventing access to food by cleaning up spills deters pests like rodents and insects. A food handler should be excluded from work if they have which symptom? A. Headache. B. Sore throat. C. Vomiting or diarrhea. D. Fatigue. Answer C. Vomiting and diarrhea can indicate contagious illness and require exclusion from food handling. Which type of jewelry is permitted for food handlers? A. A ring with a gemstone. B. Bracelets. C. Medical alert bracelet. D. Plain band ring. Answer D. Only a plain band ring is allowed to prevent harboring bacteria and physical contamination. What should be used to dry hands after washing? A. Apron. B. Reusable cloth towel. C. Air dryer or disposable paper towel. D. Pants. Answer C. Clean paper towels or air dryers prevent recontamination. Which is a correct method to reheat food? A. Microwave until warm. B. On the counter for 30 minutes. C. Heat to 165 degrees Fahrenheit within 2 hours. D. Put in warm water bath. Answer C. Reheated food must reach 165 degrees Fahrenheit within 2 hours to ensure safety. What is the correct order for dishwashing in a 3-compartment sink? A. Sanitize, rinse, wash. B. Wash, sanitize, rinse. C. Wash, rinse, sanitize. D. Rinse, wash, sanitize. Answer C. The proper order is wash first, rinse second, and sanitize last to ensure all residues and bacteria are removed. What temperature should cold foods be held at? A. 45 degrees Fahrenheit or lower. B. 41 degrees Fahrenheit or lower. C. 50 degrees Fahrenheit or lower. D. 32 degrees Fahrenheit or lower. Answer B. Cold food must be held at 41 degrees Fahrenheit or below to prevent bacterial growth.